How the fuck are ya, Puffy Moose Knuckles? Galactic Criminal here. We've got ourselves a band today that I have seen a few people that suggested in the comments, but also elsewhere, some pages that I follow on the Instagram. Fellow Mother Canuckers, Spiritbox. Now, did they name it Spiritbox after that thing from Ghost Adventures? That Zack guy who's like, come fight me, ghosts! Look how buff I am! I'm so goth, I'm practically dead. You know, that little device that they got that fucking runs through radio frequencies really fast, creating a white noise that apparently makes it easier for ghosts to speak to ya? I know it's all probably bullshit, but I like it anyway. Anyway, I went ahead and looked these fuckers up on Disgrace Book. The genre just says metal, but in the about section, it says spooky, scary, but also artsy, fartsy. Artsy, fartsy. You know you're Canadian when. I'm gonna go ahead and assume fucking metalcore and get on with it. Spiritbox, Belcarra, which is apparently a small village in British Columbia, with a 1, 2.
Touch this chair, only
Oh, man. Yo. What? Wow. I mean, their description of themselves seems to be pretty spot on. It was a little spooky, scary, and a little artsy fartsy. Oh my god, that was awesome! Dude, the combination of this video itself and the composition of the track was it was such a fucking cool and fucking eerie motherfucking thing. Like I said, they were kind of spooky ooky and a little artsy fartsy. I mean, it started off like I guess kind of like a genty progressive metalcore, but like the sound of her vocal mixed with the visual of the way that she moves with like the hair in her face and shit, I was just like, oh, just feeling a little bit uneasy, even though like, cause like, man, like, I believe it had to have been, I guess, like a conscious choice with her doing the vocals, not like looking like she's pushing that shit out the way that she would be if she was actually doing the vocals, just very much subdued and very slow, and she got some sick moves too, some cool dance moves, but just the way that she's moving, again, like the minimized opening of the mouth for the vocals just gave me this fucking creepy feeling. It just, like, even, and again, like the artsy fartsy thing, the composition of the video itself, just the like color-wise was fucking really cool. Like the guys all wearing black in a white room, and she obviously standing out as lead vocalist, wearing yellow. So very much like the center focus of the video, again, because like she's doing the movements and shit like that. That seems like a very conscious choice. Fucking staring out the window, being all creepy and shit, looking like looking like the chick from The Ring. Fucking but then going into like I said, like progressive metalcore, but also going into like the melodic metalcore thing, going for the cleans, dude. A very incredible fucking use of the cleans, dude. There are very few fucking metalcore bands using cleans that I've heard that use them incredibly well. And you wouldn't have seen the ones that I thought were shitty because they didn't end up becoming fucking videos. The Architects know how to use cleans really well and have a good composition between them, and the melody, just the melody of the cleans were incredible, and the sound of her voice was really fucking awesome. Bands like fucking Ginger are good at doing that as well, having a back and forth between a very nice sounding fucking melodic clean and then just sick fucking heavy fucking gutturals, the fucking, I guess like mid-level scream for this chick anyway. But then the fucking moment when the fucking cleans are over and I'm counting it in my head. I'm like, okay, I could, like I said before, like you could kind of sense a formula and when certain beats are gonna happen, so I could tell when there was something was gonna happen in the beats after the cleans there, and then she just, oh, such a fucking awesome moment, and such a clever and awesome way to build up to that, to lead out of the clean section with just a heavy hit like that, leading onto the rest of the tracks. Just like such a fucking cool rhythm with this shit, and I was so fucking entranced. Mainly, I guess, because of the video itself. I fucking said this fucking 4 times already. The way that she was moving and shit was just so cool and creepy. Just the accompaniment of the music. Just, man, what a fucking awesome experience that was. It doesn't happen very often. And, you know, I've seen other fucking videos where they're doing elaborate fucking shit. There's fire everywhere, and yeah, that's cool and everything. But you had to try. You really had to try. And here it's just like, there was like, what, fucking like 4 or 5 different shots maybe that they went in between. Just, wow. I'm just fucking rambling now. Yeah, man, that was really awesome. That was really awesome. I am absolutely gonna have to check into a little bit more of this. So I went ahead and looked them up a little bit to find out a little bit more about them. It turns out, I guess, like the vocalist and guitarist are husband and wife, and they were in a band called I Wrestled a Bear Once. Which is funny and that sounds familiar. That's because people have suggested I wrestle a bear once in the comments periodically, and every time I see it, I'm like, ha 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 ha, what a name, that's awesome. But I got something else on the docket today, maybe another day. And then I end up fucking forgetting about it, so I'm gonna probably have to do a reaction to one of their songs. I think I am. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm like fucking speed talking here. This shit's got my adrenaline up. My hand's still kind of fucking shaking. Yeah, just a great experience. So, yeah, clearly I'm in love with this shit already. What did you think about it? If you've been a fan of these guys for some time, are you a fan of I Wrestled a Bear Once? If you are, what song of theirs should I check out? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, there'll be a link in the description for this video so you can go ahead and watch it for yourself. Full screen, full audio, and get the full experience. And as always, have yourself a fantastic evening.